Hello, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes from a young woman called Miss Grace, who finds herself beset by friends and family over her love of sugar. She describes herself as a young, healthy woman who, from time to time, indulges herself, and she wants to know what's wrong with that. Now, it is well known that I was rather a big fan of sugar myself, but our relationship with sugar as a species is complicated. Our bodies crave it. We need the energy that sugars can provide, and sugars can be found naturally in many things, from fruits to starches, but when it comes to refined sugar, industrialized sugar, the story becomes a little harder. Cane sugars and now, of course, high fructose corn syrups are, well, ubiquitous. We find them everywhere, in our foods, in our drinks, and, well, they are tied to an enormous amount of health difficulties. Tooth decay being perhaps the most famous, but also diabetes, certain cancers, and, given the increase in our sedentary lifestyles, good old-fashioned unnecessary weight gain. And so, for those of us who are not hypoglycemic or suffering from some other condition, we could do well to monitor our sugar intake and perhaps cut back rather drastically. We have every good reason to do so. Unfortunately, all of these reasons do not take into account the simple fact that all the best evidence suggests we live in a cold, empty universe, a cosmic void that cares as much for our collective desires, wishes, and even existence as the ocean does a solitary grain of sand. In light of that, perhaps we should be left alone to enjoy some of the simple pleasures left to us in this all too brief life. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Bottoms up.